I'd recorded this message for my Threads Collective, but there is somebody on here that needs to hear this as well. Look at the things that you've gotten through. Look at the things you've renamed, reworked, re-identified, found again, remembered, had to call on when you felt as though you were at your weakest. Look at what you became and how you conquered that version of yourself, how you managed to get through it. And you didn't only manage, you did the best that you could. You had to gather up that strength to get yourself through the spaces that you got yourself out of. So why is this the biggest bear? What defines the biggest bear? Look at the things that you've gotten out of. Just because it's new doesn't mean it's scary. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's new. It is just all the aspects. Wow, thank you, Spirit. It's just all the aspects of you that you've developed, that you've worked through in the past, just in a different form. It's just different parts of you. It's just different parts of you has its own journeys to make. You know, like the different versions, the different journeys that you fought, that you worked through in the past. Those were different versions of you that you had to call on. Those are different wounds you had to work through, different barriers. It's not different barriers. It's not a bigger barrier. It's not a scarier barrier. It's just a different wound. It's just a different wound. And the same way that you were capable and the fact that you did it when you had no choice. Now you have a choice. For some of you you don't. Some of you, your backs are against the wall, but now you have a choice if you are going to do this or if you aren't. A lot of the things in the past, I'm getting, you didn't have a choice but to work through, because it was either that or death. Like, it was that or nothing. But now you do have a choice. You do have a choice, and that's why it's so frightful. That's why it's so discomforting, because it's like, I can either choose to stay this way or I can level up. But it's not a bigger bear. It is never going to be a bigger bear. It's the same bear. It's just a different face fighting the bear. And the same way that you accomplished, that you conquered, that you succeeded, that you learned in the past, that you healed in the past, whether or not you were forced to or you weren't. Trust and believe that this thing, this story, this chapter, it's gonna end the exact same way.